My name is Millicent Pierre-Louis. I'm a breast cancer survivor. I've put together a series of 5 videos. I hope that the information contained in those videos will be of help to those of you who are experiencing a trauma or challenge in your life at the moment. It may be a divorce, it may be bereavement, it may be cancer or something else. Whatever it is, it's my sincere wish that the information in these 5 videos will be of help to you. We're going to have a little discussion about one of the chapters, which is entitled Love is All Around, Open Up to Love. So, Shai, so tell me, what did you think of the book in general?
I honestly loved it. It was very identifiable, not as someone who myself has personally gone through cancer, but my father went through cancer and my mother has just recently passed from Alzheimer's disease. So as someone who's experienced loss on a what people might call a grand scale, I could seriously identify with your story and how you were willing to open up and let other people into that, which is kind of hard. A lot of times when people experience loss or devastation, they feel like they're alone. And so to be able to share in that with someone.
It's interesting you to say that, actually, because that was my initial sort of reaction, I suppose, my gut reaction to think to myself, oh my God, why me? I felt very alone in the very, very first instance. But then I thought to myself, you know what? I have to survive this. The most important person here is my son. He deserves a life. He deserves to have his mother with him whilst he's growing up. So therefore, I need to open up. And also, I don't know if you found that, but just to be very humble and accepting of help. Did you find that?
Hard.
Yeah, it is really hard because people feel so bad. They all want to help, and you kind of like push them away, and you want to sort of say, "No, I can do it myself." So it's a case of confronting your pride,
and not wanting pity.
That's right.
Which is what it often comes off as. But that's not their intention at all.
No. And didn't you find it amazing how, whilst you were going through what you were going through, people just came out of the woodwork to help. People perhaps you'd never seen in years. Or people that you didn't even know that they were aware of your existence.
Of what was happening. And that's definitely something that the book reminded me of. And, sometimes you go through things and you don't really think about the extent of what you went through. But reading the chapter Love is All Around really reminded me. I was very young when my mom was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease, and so my father and I became her primary caregiver. But so many people from our community, and we had a help from the Alzheimer's Association in America who would send someone to help us a couple of days a week. And even as I was growing up, I always had second mothers or someone who would step in and was willing to do that. And at first, like you said, it's hard to accept that because you so want to go into yourself and be by yourself. But people are always there. And the more you open up to that, the more you're willing to accept that people are there for you, the more it comes your way.
That's right. It makes the whole journey so much easier. Because then you realize, you know what? I'm not going through this alone. And furthermore, you know what? There's so many people going through something similar as well. So it gives you a sense of unity. You feel more together. You feel more in touch with other people. And, you have a greater appreciation of not only your situation, but the fact that others have been through it. So, you're treading a very well-worn path, and you could pull on other people's experience.
And you have people rooting for you, like your neighbor.
Oh my God, phenomenal. She was phenomenal. I mean, really, really phenomenal. In fact, I felt so humbled. I felt very, very humbled and undeserving of people's love and help and support. It was just really, really amazing. And it actually made me feel and think that, wow, you know what? We are all connected.